Hi, my name is Chelsea Winkle. I'm the president for Arizona Roller Derby, also known as AZRD. AZRD is an internationally competitive roller derby league with an 18-year history in modern roller derby. We're the second oldest flat track league in the world and a founding member of the WFTDA. That's our association, kind of like soccer, with over 440 teams internationally. AZRD is ranked number 22 in the world. We exist and financially operate by teaching and playing our sport. Growing our members into internationally competitive athletes and incredible human beings is our purpose. The last time we were together at a practice was March 12th, 2020. We've since lost our practice venue, but we haven't lost our purpose and we haven't stopped making an impact. And who better to tell you about that than the members themselves?
Oh boy, I cannot tell you all the ways roller derby has changed my life in 60 seconds. But two things that stand out are, one, the sense of community. I mean, I have built a family of people who are willing to work through really rough shit together.
Arizona roller derby has been one of the biggest forces of good in my life over the last 5 years. I had no idea what I was getting into and immediately found an incredibly supportive community of strong people who just want to get together and play this sport. And not only that, we try and give back to our community as much as possible.
I joined roller derby because it was this weird athletic thing that seemed like it would be fun to try, but turns out that it opened the door to an extension of our family. In 2019, I made the cut for the roster of the nation level team for our league, and about 2 weeks later I was diagnosed with breast cancer. So, with a new diagnosis of breast cancer, which rocked my entire world, roller derby included, I started treatment. My family was also in the middle of a home renovation. My derby family stormed my home and helped us finish our construction project and finish painting so that we could move back into my master bedroom, my new master bedroom. It was one of the most incredible acts of community that I have experienced.
The thing I love the most about the sport is that it's all inclusive. It doesn't discriminate against anyone based on size or gender or age. So I found that there's a real family environment with roller derby, and the camaraderie between different leagues is something that's really appealing to me.
How has AZRD positively affected your life?
It's made me feel like I have friends in the state.
Very cool.
It's fun.
What about you?
I think derby has effectively turned my life around, and I've had a lot of good friends for practically my whole life, and derby is like really fun, so I love doing it.
I love it.
When I first moved to Arizona 2 years ago from Omaha, Nebraska, I didn't know anyone and I didn't really have any friends or community. AZRD has been great and very welcoming to me. I immediately built very strong friendships, and it's great to have that community to rely on whenever I'm in need. I miss our practices. I miss being around the most supportive people I've ever met, and it would be really awesome to be able to participate in an opportunity like this.
Hi. So for me, roller derby isn't just my sport, it's my passion. It's the thing that makes me happy. And this league right here, it's pretty cool. When you think of some of the top teams in roller derby in the world, you think of Arizona roller derby.
I sought out a higher level of derby after only 8 months of playing, and that's what I found at AZRD. Since playing derby, I've had the chance to play every level from city to national, as well as help coach.
I take such pride in being able to take the track with some of the top athletes in the world in my sport, and the fact that I get to do it right here in the great state of Arizona, that's pretty awesome to me.
What do you like about AZRD?
It makes me feel like I have sisters.
Perfect.
And my mom used to do roller derby, so it's passing down.
I love it. Ginger snap.
I've been skating for nearly 3 years now, and Derby has positively affected my life because it's given me a place where I feel like I can belong. Also, it gives me a sport to do and stay active.
Perfect. How about you, Pretzel?
I'm more fit and in shape than I was before.
Sounds good.
Skating and activity and also hitting people is really fun.
It is fun, isn't it?
Who doesn't like hitting people? You don't
Exactly.
get in trouble.
Perfect. And Maniac, our coach.
I've skated with a lot of different leagues, and AZRD has definitely made me more confident on my skates and made me feel like I can share my knowledge and stuff.
How has AZRD positively affected your life?
It made me not sad.
In what way?
Because I got to hit people. No, because I have good friends.
I just feel really safe here, and it's like my second home.
I found Arizona Roller Derby after leaving the military. I served 12 years in the Air Force, and unfortunately, after multiple tours overseas, I had pretty significant PTSD, and AZRD gave me a safe space. They allowed me to not only participate in a sport that really tested my strength and athleticism, but it's also a safe space for people to heal and for people to find community. And I really hope that you consider us in this grant. Thank you.
I want to get everything right on the first try, but you can't do that in Derby, man. So I've found a part of myself that will just throw the move, try to make the stop, hustle, and see if I'm going to be able to land it. And it has opened up opportunities in me, in my relationships, in my work, and in every part of my life.
I've traveled all over the world with Derby. I've coached at high level. I've coached at state level. I like working with athletes that are beginning their journey, and learning to give them self-esteem has been something I'm really proud of. I worked a lot with people with mental blockage, so I've done a lot of help as far as helping people get past their own fears. So I really have found quite a bit of different avenues through roller derby that I appreciate, and we're lifers, we're in forever.
I personally feel more confident when I'm here, and I feel at home because everybody here has like similar interests to me, and they all feel like older sisters, I guess.
Roller derby's helped me find my voice. I gained so much self-confidence through roller derby. I'm extremely shy and introverted, but I've always loved sports. I started my journey in 2013 with a small league, and I've never looked back. Roller derby is a huge part of my life, but I don't know where I'd be without it. I'm more confident in school. I never hesitate to take a lead. It's funny how a pair of roller skates can not only change my outlook, but my whole entire life.
It's one of my favorite parts of, I guess, life. I really like it.
Can't wait to hit the track right after COVID. Make sure that our rankings keep going up and up, because, again, we are top 20 in the world and continually going up.
Anything that can be done to keep this amazing organization going so that more kids and more adults can learn this sport, find the strength in themselves, and be able to carry that to other generations is definitely worthwhile work in my opinion. And I love Arizona Roller Derby and can't wait to get back on the track with all of my teammates.
Haven't had a chance to wear this jersey yet. Arizona Roller Derby is a resilient league. We're not giving up. I'm not giving up. And we thank you for your consideration in supporting our Roller Derby League.
We've actually spent the past 8 years trying to secure a new practice space, and we haven't had any success yet. The one thing that we have learned is that we're probably not going to find a permanent space just available for rent waiting for us to take it over, that we're going to have to build one. AZRD will use the money from the Barstool Fund to literally get back to the track by securing a temporary practice space for our league to return to play. This would allow AZRD not only to return to track, but to return to our business so we can continue our quest of reaching top 10 in the world, and we can continue our quest to build a permanent venue in Phoenix, Arizona before getting priced out of the market permanently.